Good morning. This is going to be a different one. I've been working on the bike. There's some parts we didn't quite record or other ones that got lost. We did clean and painted all the frame, mounted the engine. Also the engine was cleaned and painted. I also did some cleanup of the tabs and other things that were on the frame that we're not going to use. We finished welding and preparing the supports here for the tail here, and we painted all of this black. We also added these supports here for the seat. I recently cut this one because I needed it, this needs to be gone so the tank can sit a little bit lower in the back. This was welded and grinded here as well. I don't know if you can have like a proper look at this, but this is welded all the way through and grinded. Doesn't look the best, but it works and it holds my weight. That's important. We also got a new swing arm because this one was bended. We were right. This was making the bike to be not straight, basically. That's what we were talking about. And yeah, that's basically the progress for now. Two things. We put these extra supports here. This is so the seat can support myself in this and not just in the sides over here. And I put the LED light. I think I talked about this in the previous video, and it doesn't quite fit flush, so I need to push it from the back with something. I'm gonna do that, and that's it. And this episode is gonna be about this part, the carburetor. You can imagine that going really smooth, and about the handlebar. That's something that also went really smooth. Don't mind this one. I didn't record this one, but the way I mounted it basically is with the support that it came from, it fitted on the bolts for the handlebar, and I kind of like the position. When you're driving, you're gonna have it like there, and this is the key switch. So I kind of like. Originally I wanted it like over here, but it was more difficult. So that's it. I'm not talking about that just yet. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this one and you keep watching. Thank you. Today we're going to be working in two main things for the bike. The first one is we're going to clean and try to fix the carburetor. Danny is going to be working on that. We did bought the repair kit. It has magic, I guess. I don't know every part of it. The idea is now to clean it up, then change the parts we need to, because we did notice some of it is clogged, and as you can see, it's kind of, I hope you can see it, it's kind of dirty. And then we're going to be working on, or I'm going to be, while he does that, I'm going to be working on the bike. I wanted to work on the wiring diagram, wire loom, but I noticed I still don't have everything electric connected to the bike, so I need to first install every component that we're gonna need. For example, I need to change the handle, I need to install what's gonna be on the handle, I need to install the rectifier, the spark coil, and well, everything else is gonna be electric, so I know where everything is gonna be, and then with that we can work on how long or how we're going to modify the wire loom. We do have a lot of electrical parts that we're going to use. One of the options is to basically make the wire loom completely new, or just use.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Like and also the brakes. The brake switch, and the speed sensor for the dashboard. It's new with the new dash, and I don't remember what else is. I don't think the tank. The level sensor from the tank is different. I need to know if it matches the one that we have. So yeah, that's
a little bit of work.
That's the work for today. We did come a long way since we got it, but hey, so far so good. Okay.
It's taken so long that The gas tank actually
It's
has a little
patina,
bit.
dude. It's patina.
It's patina.
Honestly, I'm not. To be honest, like,
I kinda like
to be
it.
completely honest,
I
I do like it. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna paint it, preserve that patina, or maybe do some 50-50, like do some painting near the patina and like a design or something. I think I told you this, but I really love the Martini, the
Martini
Alfa Romeo Martini liveries, and I like the blue, white, and red lines on this with the patina on the background. I think I'm gonna do some designs on the computer and show you guys. But yeah, that's yeah, okay. I'll leave you to it.
We gotta work.
Let's go.
Cleaning the carburetor isn't really a hard task, you just need to be careful not to rub it, which I almost did a few times.
It was really dirty from years of neglect, so it was good giving it a new life.
But let's see what Pablo is working on.
So I'm gonna be working with all of this to mount onto the bike. Right now, we are obviously I'm gonna start by the electrical parts. So the commands, the blinkers, these go on the handle. I got a new handle because the original one that came with the bike is pretty much fucked up. The new dashboard or dash, the rear lights that includes blinkers, brakes, and everything. I have a new handles because the original ones with the crash they broke, so this includes the switch that was broken. And I got new handles because these are better looking than these ones. Probably worse and useless, but well. And then the rear switch for the brake light as well, for the rear brake. And the new handles. This is the original one because the one that was on the bike had the cylinder broken. I don't know if this was gonna fit, so I went on and bought a new one, and maybe I have to make two out of one. And these are the new mirrors that I bought that we just realized they were shit because they have a huge zoom and you cannot see because they're kind of blue. I'm assuming they are not reflecting or something. And these should go pretty much like that. And I need to make this work with these things with this. So that's another work. Okay. Wish me luck.
Since we are professionals, we did not record Pablo working on anything else, except for this bit here, and also the previous clip. But trust me, he did a thing or two. After getting a little help, I finished disassembling the carburetor. I cleaned the inside of it and tried to see if the new parts were the same.
Luckily, we checked, because some parts were not the same.
On the flip side, the inside was fine, so a little clean and to put it together again. Since this was my first time working on a carburetor, I had a few issues getting everything to fit again. I put the floater backwards twice. So after a little help from Pablo and a little class on how this works, I was able to actually put it together again.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
No?
You sure?
Alright, here's the clip.
Danny? Wait. I thought this was ready. Why are you doing that? Huh?
So apparently, when you have two of the same piece laid around, is because you missed one.
I forgot something.
And you took out the old one,
And you didn't
but
ask
you
for
never
help.
put the new one. And
And because I don't think this is like the correct one for that.
no, because since the smart person who closed everything and tightened all the bolts is really strong.
So you overtied it.
Overtighted, yeah,
Right,
the bolt.
okay.
And
Yes,
this one
you're
actually just
fixing- you're fucked up basically.
yes,
Yeah, okay.
this one let loose, this one didn't. So yeah,
We're
if it isn't across,
recommending it to. Yeah. Okay.
if it works, it works.
No, it will work.
I mean,
we did it on the,
well,
on the
yeah,
other side.
but-
It worked.
It will work.
Now we need another new bolt.
Yes, but eventually,
You know what that happened? You know why?
why?
Because you didn't touch the spec.
I hate you. I really hate you. I really hate you. But okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Shit happens.
We'll come back once it's installed on the bike right now. On my side, I didn't do much progress because I tried doing this part, but the choke cable is shorter, doesn't really fit that, and the lever support that was supposed to work was like shit, so I had to paint it, and I bought the two throttle cables and they don't quite fit the command that I bought, and to know which one I'm going to use I need to finish that first, and for that I need to finish that first. So all my progress has been like here and there and fixing whatever he fucks up with. So that's good. Okay, we're moving on. Doing good? Are you
I
happy?
think
Are you happy?
I'm happy with
You're happy?
this. Is it's funny.
Well, come back on the next one.
It's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
So, after a while of fixing my not that dumb mistake, we got the carburetor in. And it barely clears the space we have, as you can see.
It's the money.
Pablo got a lot of work done on the front of the bike. Sadly, we didn't record much of it. So anyways, stay tuned for next video, thank you for watching, and see you next time.